Hey guys, welcome back to Figure. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Today we're going to take a look at the S.H.Figuarts Buzz Light Year Alpha suit from the movie Light Year. Saw the movie, thought it's alright. Always been a big fan for Toy Story, so yeah, I just gotta have this. Anyways, here's the left of the box, here's the right of the box, and here's the back of the box. And let's not waste any more time and bust this thing open and see what we got. And here's the figure still in the inner packaging, looking really good, and let's check it out. Alright, and here we have the figure itself, and surprisingly the figure is really good. It's basically a 10 out of 10 in my opinion, just from an S.H.Figuarts standpoint, right? It's just a really good action figure. I can totally see why everybody was so crazy about it. Everything about it is really nice, right? I love the way it looks, I love the way it feels. It just feels really sturdy, nice, and slick. And let's just take a close look at the figure. The paint job is really clean. I like the matte finish. I don't seem to have any QC issues. It's just really good. Let me know in the comments on what you think. But for some reason, like when I'm looking at this kind of figure, I tend to compare it with like Iron Man and maybe Ultraman, some of the Kamen Riders. And this one just feels a lot more smooth. I'm not really sure what it is. It is lighter, but some people don't really like that. But I actually prefer it this way. I don't really care about the die-cast feet. But back in the days, they used die-cast feet because like it makes the figure more sturdy. I guess it's just the design of this guy. Like it's very easy for them to get away with die-cast feet. The figure is also more round, where some of the Kamen Riders or Iron Man has like edgy design. But yeah, let me know in the comments on what you think. I just feel like all the S.H.Figuarts should aim to be like this. It's just really good. And yeah, let's check out the articulation. And for the articulation, let's quickly go over it from the neck down. He can look up about this much, look down about this much. You can tilt his head side to side, no problem. We have two ball joints, one over here and one over here. And then for the shoulder pad is on the regular ball and a hinge. And then we have a really nice butterfly joint, as you guys can see, but I don't think there's any pull-out method. But you can raise his arm up about this much. You have bicep swivel, I believe. Yeah, there you go. And then you can curl about this much, and you do get a ball wrist. And this curl is just really nice. And for the ab crunch, you can bend forward about this much, which is quite good. Bend backwards about this much. Have some very good side-to-side movement. And for the leg, you can kick up about this high, bend about this much, thigh swivel, side-to-side pivot, and toe hinge. And I believe that's it for the articulation. It may not look like it, but everything feels very smooth, despite like how he looks. And that's why I mentioned earlier, all the S.H.Figuarts should aim to feel this way. Maybe it doesn't necessarily have to like have the same plastic and stuff, but yeah, it just feels really good to handle this figure. It's just clean. And yeah, let's check out the accessories. And for the accessories, we're going to start with the default head, and this is probably the best head sculpt I've seen from Bandai in a very long time. Maybe they're just really good at making these cartoon head sculpt. They should do more. And next up, we have a serious looking face where he's all suited up. And then, of course, we have the cover giving it the iconic look. That looks amazing. I love it. And for the interchangeable hands, first off, we get a pair of these display open hands, and these are always nice. And next up, we get a pair of finger pointing hands. And then we get a pair of finger trigger hands for guns. And lastly, we got some other cool stuff. We have the laser, we have the sword, and then we have the jetpack. I'm going to show you guys during the action posing. And then we have two holders, one for the blade and one for the gun. And yeah, I believe that's everything. And let's check out some action posing. Very cool. And for the size comparison, let us start with some good old Dragon Ball S.H.Figuarts, and I think they look very good together. And next up, of course, we have my favorites, Naruto S.H.Figuarts. And next up, we have some JJK S.H.Figuarts, and they look very good together as well. And I'm really curious what Bandai is going to do with JJK after the movie figures. And then we have some Mayfax figures. And lastly, we have some Figma figures, and let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, I think this figure is absolutely beautiful and I do highly recommend it. It is very interesting to me that Bandai puts so much effort on, I would say this is like a one-off figure, right? I don't think they're going to make anything more, but yeah, the amount of effort they put into this guy in terms of engineering, articulation, and all that, paintwork is beautiful, is just very, very interesting to me. I don't know what to say, but yeah, let me know in the comments, but I wish some of the other lines get the same kind of treatment. And yeah, I think that's it from me. Do let me know in the comments on what you think. And this is Eric. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.